Okay, so welcome back to another video, guys. We are finally playing this game again. I will not lie, I kinda don't really want to play this game. If you guys want me to keep playing this game though, please leave a like on this video, or I'll have to annihilate you with my skin. Anyway, don't worry about it. Let's get this started. As you can see, I've sort of started this already. My goal here is to try and make this 50 blocks tall, or anywhere near that, because I'm not really worried about how tall these towers are. I'm more concerned about how tall the walls are. I'm not really worried about anything else. Anyway, this is how tall the towers are gonna be. I do have a couple ideas. Seriously, I'm gonna have to get bad again. Okay, that'll do for now. We don't really need any other blocks in that one. So let's go ahead and take this down to wherever we need to go. And as you may or may not notice, I'm just scattering random blocks, really. I'm just trying to get this done quickly, and I found the actual quickest way to build things on PC is actually to just do a bit of scattering around. See, watch. I've already filled in that entire gap that would have taken me a long time if I just placed them block by block by block by block, and you don't really want to hear that clicking too, eh? There we go. That is getting somewhere at least. And we go up to here. Let's see. Perfect. So far this build has come along quite nicely, but I want to tell you guys my plans for this so far. So today I kind of wanted to work on these towers a bit. If we have time, we might work on this, but I doubt we'll be working on that. Maybe I'll work on that off camera. I think that's what you need to, I think that's what's best for this thing. So I do want to talk about what's going to happen with these kind of videos, because I'm actually thinking of changing them up a little bit. As you may know, I was thinking of doing live streams with these videos here, and I was thinking we could go do like video live stream, because videos are a lot easier for me to make than a live stream, you know. Because with the live streams, they'd be pretty boring to watch over time. Like, for example, you'd have to watch me do a lot of cloning, commanding, and all that stuff that you might not understand. That's why I kind of want to just do videos on this sort of thing. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to do live stream then video. Video to live stream, video to live stream. It's not going to be a full-blown live stream kind of thing. I just don't want that to happen. But don't worry, I will do a live stream on this eventually. My plans so far are just to build this entire wall, which is sort of just what I'm aiming for. There we go, perfect. So far this is done pretty well. Now, I won't lie guys, I tried to record this before by just recording this bit, but it actually failed and it made my voice sound like a robot. So I'm pretty sure this is better. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here. We just got to finish these walls, I think. They're not that hard to actually make, but I had two ideas for walls, and we actually need to we need to fill in this wall right here, and then that will be able to lead us into the next thing that I kind of want to do now, and that's going to be to build the ladder system into there, even though the ladder system's easy. It's just a bunch of ladders. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do with that, and I think that's the easiest option. Okay, that's that one done. So I was thinking, what would I rather do, right? Like, would I rather have two lines going up or just one? Well, one would be a lot easier, like for obvious reasons, but two would make this thing look a little bit better. Now, the reason two would look better, actually, is because, well, I just want this castle, oh, actually, no, I take that back, it's not even a castle, to look as best as I can possibly make it, because all these towers are actually going to be the same size. And I just realized something, I only have one option for the top of the tower, which was sort of what I was aiming for before. But we're going to do this. I am going to have to do a lot of copying and pasting with this whole thing, so I'm not actually too worried about that. I'm more worried about getting this thing completed. At least getting the towers complete, because the towers don't take long, okay? I will not lie. Towers have never really taken me that long to build. It's just a matter of getting the command right, you know? So I was thinking we need to set this command in a place where I'm going to remember it. And I'll be honest, I don't really want to teach you guys about the commands, but I might have to. Which I don't mind. It's just a bit complicated to explain. So maybe I can explain it now actually. So for example, if I wanted to start the clone here, right, like on this side, I'd have to do the same thing for every single side we have here. So for example, if I place, I don't know, place one block right about, say, here, I'd have to do the same thing for each and every one of them. But this is where it would have to be placed, the whole thing, because if you want to get the whole thing, you're going to have to grab that one and also take it all the way around to the side that's not even done, which would be on this side right here. But that side's not done, so we can't really do any cloning or anything like that, which is what I'm aiming for. Now, I will not lie, the clone command is going to be a lot more complicated if I decided to do it for this thing, these walls here. That's why I'm not doing it for those walls. I'm just going to do it for the towers and the flat walls. Because the flat walls... Wow, I almost dropped another one. The flat walls are actually those walls right there, so you can easily tell that they're flat. But these ones, they're kind of on an angle, which I don't really want to be building and cloning and commanding and stuff like that. It'd be too technical for everyone. So I'm gonna just do those ones off camera, I think. And yeah. Okay, so far so good. Let's do this side too. I think this is a good opportunity to do this side, and then we can actually clone the next one. I mean, we could clone all of it, but what's the point in cloning it when it's not even finished yet? We need to fill in that wall, guys. I think I'll finish this off, this wall. As you know, it's nearly done already. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with the inside, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna clone these walls. And then I think that's what we'll do. I think we're just gonna clone the wall towers and stuff like that, and that's all we're gonna do today, I think. Okay, so I have now finished building the outside of this wall. I do want to share what's going to happen next. So I think what we're doing right now is we're building half of the wall. We're also gonna have to put like a bunch of light blocks in here. I'm thinking of just doing that now. I think I know what block I'm gonna use. Hold on, guys. Let me just get this block. Okay, give me LIGHT, and then I think it could go by 10. Let me just test this out. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. You see that? That's what block we're gonna use for like lighting up this joint, which is sort of what we want. There we go. That's all the lights down here. Oh, you know what? Let's just grab a few of these and just put some more light source blocks in here, because we don't want any bats in here. Honestly, we don't want bats in here at all. There we go. Perfect. That's another light source block, and I might do some more later, but you won't see these blocks, trust me. Just watch. See? They're all gone. There we go. And if I wanted to see them again, there we go. Okay. So now that you know how these light blocks sort of work, that's what we're going to be using to actually light up this place. One of my favorite blocks in the game, actually. I will not lie. This is probably my favorite block in the entire game. The light block. Which is not really good. It's not really a light block, eh? It's not a block you could see, but I get why it's called a light block. Take away that one. Let's go down to the bottom again, and then should we do a middle? No, we're not going to do the middle. We'll just do this, I think. Let's go to 1, and now we can place blocks on top of blocks to we'll basically just not show the thing at all, and we can just see the light, and that's what we want. We want the light to show. We don't want any darkness in this whole thing at all. The good thing is now I don't have to do this again. I'm just hoping for one thing, that these bats don't spawn when we get this done. So let's get the next part done. So the tower sort of starts from this side here. You see that block? Remember that block from before? Yeah, that's where it is, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to break 3 of those in each one, and we're going to place them all here. Now, I'd say this won't matter in the long run. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this back up again, and we're going to do like all the towers, and then to make it easier for me to actually place the entrances and stuff like that, that's where we're gonna break the blocks and stuff. So we're gonna cover this back up again. We don't really want this. There we go. So let's go onto here, and then let's go place these ladders up here. And that's what we're sort of aiming for here. We're trying to get this done as quick as we can. Another block you could use for this is scaffolding, but personally, I think ladders look a lot nicer actually. I know what some people like, and some people like the scaffolding, some people like the ladders, but I like the ladders in Minecraft. I don't lie. I like the Minecraft ladders. Anyway, guys, this is what it's sort of going to look like. Now, remember, all of these blocks count as a block for when we do this clone command that I'm going to show you. That's probably what you're mostly interested in, right? To see how this clone command sort of works? Well, we're going to get to that soon. But right now, we need to get these things here built. I don't think we really need to worry about the middle, because the light blocks from before kind of make the middle look a bit more lit up. That's why I'm not too worried about it, actually. I apologize if you can hear all the clicking too. I'm actually playing on my PC version, and as you can see, that's basically done. We still got a little bit more to cover up, but that's okay. Let's just cover all this up. Boom and boom, and I think that might be it. Yeah, there we go. So the towers here, we're going to be doing this next. I'm thinking of 2 blocks here. Okay, I'm thinking of using 2 types of blocks, and this is the first block in my hand, obviously, but we need to go to slab, obviously. Okay, so let's go to smooth stone slab, and I want to see how this looks. Okay, so maybe what we could do instead is we could do something a little bit different, actually. I was thinking, hold on guys, I'm just taking a look at this. I was thinking of making like a coned roof. That was the other design, but I think we're going to stick with this, actually. I kind of like this. And the more we do this, the better, because we can just copy and paste all this again and again and again and again and again until we're finished doing all these towers, which shouldn't take too long, by the way. That won't take long. Okay guys, so I actually got this right now. What I did before was I made the mistake of making the block 1, block 2 deep. So what you want to do instead is you can now do this again, but make sure you get the number at 60 or whatever number it is for the ground floor. So like, for example, let's do this one again. We're going to copy this command. We're going to get rid of this command right here, and we're going to copy what we got here. We got all this command here, just ignore 59 and go to 60 and then 4. There we go. Now we can do this command correctly, and as you can see, this build is now complete, or at least these towers are complete. So you can now just copy and paste this until we are finished. And don't worry guys, I am going to delete that castle right there, that tower right there on accident. I will get rid of that as well. I'll just I don't know, get rid of the fill command or something like that. But the point is, I'm going to do this now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. So I'll be back, guys, when I have finished these towers. And then I think we're going to wrap it up for the day, because I feel like this has been too much already. Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, so I have now officially finished all these towers. This is only the first part of what we're building. Not in today's episode, but some more. Well, the next time I decide to do a live stream, we're gonna be doing the walls next. Not these walls. I'm gonna do them in a video. I don't want to do them in a live stream because they would take way too long. Like, think about it. These walls are going on an angle. I have to clone them. I mean, I could potentially do it, but it would take way too long to figure out what the commands are for it. I'd have to go by 100 blocks. That's why I don't want to do it. I just want to do it myself, or at least. Nah. The more I think about it, the more better it probably is to just do a clone command. But anyway, the point being, we're gonna probably do these walls ones, the flat ones, which will be easier to make for us, because you could just clone one entire wall, place it on the back, and then we can make a whole another wall on like one of the other sides, and then just place it on the other wall, which won't take as long, but it will still take a while. But the point is, man, I don't want to do these side walls, really. I know what they're going to do. They're going to take me probably about a couple days to actually finish them. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, I think we'll wrap it up here. Leave a like, subscribe, and if you guys want me to release this skin and maybe fix that neck thing up, subscribe if you're new. Because if we could hit 200, if we could hit 300 subscribers, I will release this skin to the world so you guys can play as my Robo skin. I've already released my OG skin. Now I can release this skin if you guys want me to. But let's see if we can hit 300 subscribers on my channel first, okay? Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.